Hey guys, so it's crazy doing a tutorial right now because I haven't done this in forever. I had to find a good spot to film because, as you guys know, I'm home, back with my parents, so I'm deciding to film downstairs in the living room where there's the best light. So it's very like cloudy but then sunny outside at the same time, so I have my ring light on just a little bit just in case. So I'm trying out a couple new products today and then showing you guys some of the other ones that I love. So I'd already done my skincare. I used my Clinique toner and then I put on my Clinique moisturizer, which I'm almost out of, and I'm really sad. Literally almost out of. Well, like what the heck, almost out of it. Almost out of it. So there's that. And then this Clinique Pep Start eye cream. That's what I use so far. I finished my Belief eye cream, which, oh my god, I loved it. We got in a subscription box. I don't remember if it was BoxyCharm or Ipsy, but it was amazing and I don't want to spend the money on it, and it was just so good. But I have so many other eye creams, so, and I'm gonna go through this one first and then we'll see which one I like better, because this one has hexapeptide in it, which is supposed to like wake you up. So far not seeing a difference. I expected it to be like a caffeine wake up thing, not really seeing much of a difference. It doesn't even moisturize as much as the Belief one, so we will see what I like better. But I have not put on my primer yet, and I have two different primers, so I'm going to kind of use both. The foundation that I'm trying out today I've had for about almost 2 months now, and it's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage. I have not tried this on my skin yet. I have swatched it to make sure it was a good match, but I have not, and then just to kind of see what the coverage was like. I have bought two different NYX foundations, so I'll be doing two of these at some point. So this is the Can't Stop Won't Stop, which Can't Stop Won't Stop, which I'm excited about. And then my two primers, I've been using the Optical Illusions from Urban Decay. I've been using the Self Defense one from Urban Decay, but I'm literally like up to here, and these primers are $40. So I was like, I gotta slow down on that. But I really like the Self Defense one just because I had an SPF, I want to say 30. I don't think it was 50. I want to say it has an SPF of 30. It was definitely higher than 15. And then this one is just a Soothing Rosehip and Argan Oil Pore Perfecting. So I just like to put this on my nose, and then this is the Honey Do Me Up by NYX, which I have bought and repurchased multiple times. So I'm a little sweaty right now because I have a cardigan on, but you guys know it doesn't matter what the temperature is outside. I will be hot no matter what. So let's add a little bit of this Optical Illusion primer, and you don't need a lot. I've heard this acts like, it's almost like a dupe to the Tatcha smoothing primer, which I would like to try at some point, but I will not pay for that. So I'll probably end up having to get it in a gift set and try it. So I just put it there. I love this stuff. It's so nice. It just feels so smooth. And then put the rest of the Honey Do Me Up. It's literally like honey all over the rest of my skin. Okay, I am primed and ready to go. I'm just gonna do a little bit of eye primer first. I need to get another one of these. I'm running so low on this stupid primer. Okay. Yay! So I have my Beauty Blender dampened and wet, and I'm just gonna try this foundation. Let's see how much it covers. Ooh, that came out really kind of thick. I think I need 2 pumps. Okay. I have my Urban Decay foundation just in case I don't like this one, but we will see how this works. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but it's almost like too white, I would say. It's a lot thicker. It's more like the consistency of the Urban Decay All Nighter rather than the Urban Decay Naked. I don't know how I feel about this yet. It's like patchy. It's toning my skin. It's getting rid of the redness, so I mean, that's good. And I have a lot of little face demons. So, I don't know, I don't feel like it's doing much of anything. I'm just gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape just because I want to cover up my under eye bags a little bit more. And if there's any other spots, like this is kind of like that, okay. I am gonna set it with my favorite powder in the world, and I have not found a powder that I like more than this. Only sad part is this is like $36. So I'm gonna be spending a good amount of money when this runs out. It with the powder. So I think it set well. It feels like it set well. Yeah, so I wasn't crazy about the coverage by itself, but it does set really good with that Tarte powder. So now just to see if it crepes anywhere, if it cakes, if it oxidizes at all, we'll have to see what happens throughout the day with it. But after doing my normal routine, after concealer, after powder, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's something I definitely have to powder because it was very patchy going on, like it wouldn't go on well. Maybe I would try next time with a brush instead of a beauty blender. Because it definitely did not like the beauty blender. And now I'm actually using the mirror that I've been using, this Morphe blush palette, which I believe this is the Pop of Rose. I don't think it tells me. Trio, blush trio, it doesn't, oh, Pop of Blush. So, Blushing Babes, Pop of Blush. Okay, there's Pop of Rose too, so. There's 3 different ones. There's like a corally shimmer, there's a matte bright pink, and then there's like a shimmery sort of like bronzed rose. So I think I'm gonna go in with Sexy, which is that first color, which is kind of that coral color, because we're gonna have a pretty dark lip, so I don't wanna go too crazy. Morphe highlight, this we got in a Ipsy bag, and it is in Spark. We got the bigger version of it in Ipsy Plus, but mine came shattered and they never sent me a new one, and I contacted them like 3 times. So I don't know. So at least I have this like backup to try. And then I went and bought the Morphe M310 fan brush. I keep this thing with it just because it's so thin. I don't want it to break, because I had a Sigma one like this and it ended up failing miserably. So it picks up a ton of product too, so you don't really honestly need that much. And I'm not going for crazy highlight because I'm going for a crazy lip and a crazy eye. So the eye palette I'm using I have not used yet, and I'm very excited about it. It is the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions. And the little small ones that she came out with, I really want the purple one, but I also liked this one a lot because I got this before I got the Naked Cherry, and the Naked Cherry is more of like a berry red. This is more of like an orangey, which I really am excited to play with today because I have not played with this yet. I'm going to start with this middle shade just because this I can kind of put all over the lid and kind of start it as like a quick base. Very pigmented. You do not need a lot of this at all. I haven't tried Huda Beauty shadows, so this is my first time trying a Huda Beauty shadow. And then I'm going to take this color up in the corner, which is really pretty. It's very matte. I like to put sort of mattes in my crease. I used to put so much shimmer in my crease, and then I realized I was like, what the hell am I doing? This would have looked really pretty if you were trying to be like a scarecrow or like a pumpkin for Halloween. This could have been gorgeous. I really like this yellowy golden color, but I don't have any yellow like going on me, but I really wanted to, you know, like try it, but it's not gonna happen. So I'm also gonna take this sort of reddish color. I just used this color on my crease. I'm also gonna use a little bit of this one right here just to kind of deepen the outer part of it. And And I'm not going to go all the way up with it. I'm just going up a tiny bit with it. I just want to keep it cooler towards the front and warmer towards the back. This color, this brown one, kind of smoke it in the bottom a little bit. Just gonna use my finger on this, and I want to try some of these. Actually, you know what? We're gonna try a brush first. I am going to go in with a shimmer. I actually want to do a little bit of this yellow golden color kind of towards the inner lid. So let's try this color a little bit towards the inner part. It's actually showing up quite nicely. If I had like MAC Fix Plus, I feel like it would show up a little bit better, but I don't want to get the hard pan on here right away. Okay, that's gorgeous. Oh my god. So I was able to use every single matte color in this palette, which was awesome. That was kind of my goal, to see how many colors I could use. Use this on the inner corner, and I love it. And now I'm going to put some glitter in the center. And I am actually just going to use my finger for that. It's debating what glitter. I think I'm going to go with this one. They're all a little bit, they're all very similar. So we're just going to go with this one. Oh, it's so beautiful. And just put that right in the center. It just kind of wakes you up a little bit. It makes you look really, really pretty. I love this look. This was so easy and beautiful, and this was such a fun palette to play with. I love the quality of this, and I think I'm going, as long as it doesn't bleed up into here throughout the day, that's kind of my thing, is if my eyeshadow bleeds up a little bit, then it's not. And for the first round of mascara, I just really focus on just making it black, which you guys can see it looks more black but doesn't have as much length. And then I go through it with the lash comb, bam, which I clean this off super easily with like just with the makeup wipe, just so that you don't get the gunk. And you gotta be careful you don't get like a spot like I just did. It's hard to do this. There are my lashes. I'm really excited about them. I love, love, love this eye look. I think it's beautiful. I just hope it holds up. It looks like a sunset and it's so gorgeous. Wanted to say this is the final look. The lip I used was the Lorac Pro in Mulberry. We got this in a BoxyCharm, and I can't wait to see how this holds up throughout the day. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, not really a tutorial, kind of like first impressions, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.